It's a feeling in the pit of your stomach, usually something that equivalates change or destruction. You're not sure which one. With the coming and going of lives and people and intelligent minds, there'll always be a demand for structure, order, or a lack of such, anarchy and freedom. And different ideals will lead to clashes, and clashes will lead to death, and death to rebirth, be it of ideals or desires amongst those who come after. But not every ideal is one that is good, and not every legacy is one meant to be fulfilled. In a place such as Blackrock, justice is fleeting, and the average soul will weigh heavy against the feather. But we all make our own choices, for good or for ill. Be it the here and now, or paying for the past. Whatever it is that runs through our veins, when it finally is spilled and judgment is rendered, may we all find some semblance of innocence or peace, lest we be damned to do it all again. And with that, your cards are now up.
Sorry.
It's fine. You're safe.
Yeah.
So we're morning already? Oh, gosh, that terrible place. Oh, I'm so glad we made it out of there.
What all happened? I don't remember much of yesterday.
Well, we went with Marco to go take care of some kind of artifact that was down below in these old abandoned mines and stuff, and this crew was giving us some trouble. The artifact ended up being this. Oh, it reminds me back when Ian Dell went with Arn and them to Fair Hollow. It's one of those really bad artifacts that causes tidal waves of sorts from the Triton era.
Oh,
He disabled it. He was able to render it useless.
that's good. It's a
Yeah,
dangerous
but
thing.
the bridge broke on us, and I had to use my magics to make root sprout out for a bridge. And when I did, it called died. Oh, and he chased us in the underground. Luckily, he got. Yeah. He has a. I would say, I guess, in a sense, he has an avatar here. Basically, an extension of himself. Luckily, Goldrick broke the connection. But his mind, a copy of it is here on the island, but he got buried. The cave, once that artifact was destroyed, started collapsing, so the golem he created here got collapsed in on it, so it's going to take him a while to get out. I don't have much time.
I see.
I gotta... Right now we're trying to
Can
find
you
this...
not call the connection to the wood?
This forest... the thing that's wrong with it, Lottie, is there's a... Think of it as my staff, but it's this heart of a tree, the older red maple that's more farther into the forest. There's a wood elven camp here. They need that heart returned to them so they can make the tree, the connection whole once more, to where the chieftain can control the forest. But what's bad is that this heart is held by the Sea Prince of Blackrock as a trophy.
Why?
Many people...
Does he know what it
Many
does?
people don't...
We should move.
No, luckily he doesn't, but many people don't know he used to be the chieftain of this... Well, not really chieftain, but used to be upcoming chieftain of this tribe. He got... I wouldn't say tainted, but got a taste of gold and riches, and so he basically threw them all away to pursue money, power. And so anything wood elven, especially these, he's trying to hunt them down, wipe the slate clean, wipe his past clean. He killed the chieftain, stole the heart knot as a trophy. He doesn't know what it does. I'll let Tiberius, he's here, I'll let Tiberius know if he spots it, because they're supposed to get an audience with the Sea Prince, Kyler, and Arm.
I see.
If he can spot it, then hopefully he can make a sketch of it. I can recreate like a fake and get it replaced, but we have to find a way in. Because if he finds out what it is, he'll have really horrifying power. Because he'll be able to control the forest.
Wouldn't want that.
If we go in,
I'd imagine.
with a good amount of people.
I told Tiberius, I said, it's not bad, it's not an artifact per se, it's a natural occurring thing of the forest.
Have
Just like
command over
Edna's
land
staff.
and sea at
Isn't
that
a bad
point.
idea.
Blackrock is
See what we can see.
Yeah.
unobtainable.
Patrols.
Anything that comes in would never be able to
Still
leave.
Not doing whatever we're
Ever.
doing, but
Yeah,
we'll be around
he would be able to control the way in and out of the forest.
It's a horrifying thought. Hopefully it all gets
Don't have to get in with
Well, what's even worse is that the Sea Prince has L.
See,
I heard.
Yeah, she was
heard that.
just doing her normal thing, going about the force and stuff. Somehow she got captured. I don't know how. I just heard rumors that a elven woman with green hair was seen in a prison car.
Believe
going
me,
to
with all the
estate.
slavers that run rampant through the province here,
Job to get the
this
rep closer.
outpost of
If I came back,
debauchery,
covered in blood.
you wander by yourself,
For the rest of us, when
or even
Cade
with just a few, slavers will find
dealt
you.
with an issue of the Sea Prince.
I hazard to guess that not even the third of slaves that made it out with me were able to escape fully.
Time. Have to move faster.
Get out of here,
No,
especially with her. No.
sometime or another I'll need to speak with the chieftain of the tribe again. Maybe if some of those slaves wander into a deal, tell them, hey, if you can let them seek refuge, hide them, please.
Well, if you're making sure no one's
So we can get them out.
that won't be a problem.
Such a dangerous thing.
Well, Lottie mentioned
Scarecrows are
yesterday
just kill them, they didn't care.
that Dreadnought
whether
was
they
watching
get
from
them
the top
back or
of the
not.
walls. So you looked at
They're all
to
sick.
make sure the
Kyle-
towers were clear.
Sick.
Kyler and Arnoff said he at least bought us some time. I know it's a horrible thing for them to be even trying to get recaptured, but it's buying us time for them being everywheres and nowheres.
Don't like
Give
And
us some
I'm
time
glad
to-
I chose that day to be the day. I couldn't wait any longer.
Well,
These scarecrows.
I don't
Like,
think
what do we know?
a Dreadnought is a problem. I don't think they have any issue with us.
Well, they have
No, they might be.
As you're
There
probably
might be an issue with me later because I have to help Marin with Kyler's thing. There's a large amount of Serenity being produced here. We're going to try and cut off that production. I am working. I have 2 vials made of the batch of Serenity he brought here. I buried the crate, so they won't find the crate. But I need to go test today with Marin 2 people that I'm gonna follow what Kyler told me. We're gonna find 2 of them that will keep their mouth shut. Test these vials on them, see if it's close to what we need. If not, I need to improve upon it. Once it's done, then we'll be distributing them out to get them weaned off of this Serenity. And Kyler's taking care of the rest of the, I guess, the lieutenants is what he called them, to try and suck down the production that's here.
I also don't know if the jackals are a solved issue, which I know are also here.
Yeah, I'll find out with Miss Marin. She's been dealing with them a lot.
I've helped a little bit on that front there. No good. They've been slaughtered a good chunk of Shantytown down there. 2 days back. Silttown. So,
you know how to use a crossbow, right?
I'm militia trained with a crossbow. I'm not a good shot.
Okay. Oh, I'm just letting you know I had bought one when I was back in Nautis, so you're free to use it
where's Cass?
while I go back and forth into town.
Doubt I'd be able to load it.
Don't know.
They
She
already
usually does what she wants.
took
I think
off.
I'm fine as I am.
Do you think
Just
you
fine.
want to stay here with her or the other wood elves?
If you need me somewhere, I go. Otherwise, stay, guard her, not lose her again.
Not currently, I don't.
And I could always stay. I don't mind staying.
Most of my wandering through, I'm going to start using my invisibility more and just go into foliage and then pop out, go into businesses and go back, just disappear again. I'm going to try and stay away from everybody and stay invisible most of the time. As long as I stay away from the sea prince, I should be fine. Him being a wood elf, he's more, well, y'all saw it. Oh, well, my husband saw it when I was trying to be invisible, that one wood elf spotted me or was able to feel my presence. Yes.
That precisely. Are you sure it'd be wise to do that in town?
No,
Are you sure he won't sense you?
He's going to sense me regardless. I just need to be a certain distance from him. He will sense me.
Out of care,
There's
how
nothing-
foolproof is that? Like, if you go invisible and someone like throws a bunch of dirt at you, will it also, once it hits you, or will it reveal you?
Don't know. I never had that happen before.
Something to test.
My
They
skin
sense
just
you, reveal you.
my skin just emulates the world around me. Is what it does. It's almost
Chameleon.
like, yeah, kind of in a way, but not like Risa. Risa, the monster, uses spores to
Monster.
reflect life. Yeah, it's just another creature we've ran into to be able to, almost like the lizard man, how they're able to use the
more
cloaking
monsters.
mechanism. Yeah, just more monsters.
I didn't know the lizard things could do that either. I've only seen those big ones that fought in the arena, that white
From what
one.
Miss Marion had told me in her past when she dealt with them going to one of her monasteries, yeah, some of them have the ability to cloak themselves.
If I recall, Dredge fought actually some of those.
Yeah,
Okay. They were in the arena, so.
but
All right.
I know only to use it mainly is best in foliage, not so much, in
I mean,
urban.
we could go conventional and just get you a nice cloak, to make you not look like you just wandering around down there.
What?
A cloak, like,
I'll be fine.
all right.
Thanks for the offer, though.
Okay. So,
Hungry?
I know Tang said it.
I'm
or
sure I will be
Lottie
soon.
was saying Tang would break those
Just
shackles
not
off,
right
but if
now.
that's pure
Thank
gold,
you.
it's melted down.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't require a lot of heat to
Well,
melt gold. We can melt
eat
it down and
later.
make it into like a bar or something to trade with.
Yeah, he does have. He's able to, intensify the heat in his hands, so he'll be able to break it. But we'll have to wait until he awakens from his shutdown.
Sure. I'm just saying, the sooner those get off, the better.
Friend still hasn't woken up.
The other thing I hate to
He
ask,
Sure, they're fine.
He will.
any slave
He
marks,
will wake up.
branding,
He will wake
that
up.
Lottie is their slave. Because we are technically harboring and betting, right? As much as there is
I
so
don't-
few laws.
I don't think they branded you, did they?
They did.
They did.
It's gone.
Okay.
Every time they tried. Whips, branding, They would just go the next day, so they do it again.
Awesome.
I've noticed a lot of your black markings are gone.
Yesterday, I know I got heated.
It's not compatible with me.
He ended up thinking it through overnight.
Okay.
You're right. You were right to be, because everyone would be dead, and then no one would have been there to find her.
Well, we'll
Figure
have
that out. You were right.
time to look at your chains, see if we can get them off.
Should trust your
Them
When it
gone.
gets
I want them
awakened.
gone. I want to throw them into the sea and be done with them.
I asked to earn it back slowly.
Tang, get them
Well,
off. Don't worry.
Yeah. We'll let them melt it, down into a ball of whatever, and just let him put it in his pouch.
And
We'll take the gems,
Kaz said
start
yesterday,
them off.
son,
We'll use the money to just, for if we have to
I
take
know
another
it's like to
ship,
lose some-
because right now things with the pirate crew is not very well.
If I was the man that I was before, she probably would not be breathing, so. Lucky her.
Later when I get a chance, Daniel, I am going to talk to Hopper. Alone, by myself. I want to offer any aid that I can with him, but we need to try and not cause friction any more than it already has.
He's already trying to use me as his scapegoat.
I know, just a second. Do your best to avoid him right now at this current time.
Not
Y'all
gonna
are
cause
just...
a complication in town? Like,
That's
that,
why I'm
like, should
telling
we not
Daniel,
go?
just avoid him, okay? Please.
If he tries anything, I will kill him. He's already threatened that.
that ruins
I'll
our
ignore
ride
it
back,
for now.
right? He's part of that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we can, when Tang melts down, it'll give us. He can melt it down to a round gold ball if need to. He can melt it with his hands, use it to trade on another ship to get us back home, if we have to.
Okay. I mean, I also have access to some gold. I haven't been up to that. If there's an expensive cost that comes up that we need to pay, I can afford some things.
Yeah, well, and I've been
I'm
saving up
sure
myself.
I'm sure that you would be reimbursed for it. I would hope.
But if it gets us all out of here, that's all I care about. That's it. Money well
I
spent.
mean, so far we've gotten what we came here for, which is Miss Ladia. The only thing now is to get Elle back, the other member of our party, and get these people home.
What about? She mentioned that there were others that escaped, other slaves that could be out there. Not that we necessarily can go gather them up because it'd be too risky.
You can't. They're property of BlackRock. Even if we were to take them back, get them new owners, we'd just trade them for another master, another dynasty, which would be Silvervein, and that's no
I
better.
think the best thing is what she did, is let them go and let them hopefully find refuge somewhere.
They'll be
Find
caught.
someone else.
More inclined making it harder for them to find them to buy us more time. Not necessarily aid them overtly,
Yeah.
but delay their searches, give them false information, false direction if we happen to.
But eventually, before we leave, we will need to find this place and destroy it and
You
dismantle it, 'cause
can't.
we need Naraz.
You
We need
can't.
Naraz at least.
It's so fortified, that place. I drew it for you. The 4 levels, it is a kill zone, all the way to the top
Yeah, well,
with barricades, crossbows.
Well, let me ask you
In a
this: Are
keep.
you? We need Naraz, though. We need to get him back to Nasus. Not necessarily storm his keep or anything like that, but catch him when he's out of it. So you know the vicinity of the area where he's at. So at least we could ambush him later on when we have numbers and when we have a good plan.
I hope so.
Do you think that we could bait him back like he tried to bait us?
Well, the one
Possibly.
thing I'm thinking on, if we can get Elle back and that heart knot back, I will be able to utilize the forest en masse. I'm sorry, he won't be able to. He'll be no match against the forest.
I'm more saying drawing Naraz out if he's in that fortification, drawing him to us in a
yeah.
battle of our choosing.
It's
True.
possible.
Unfortunately, he has numbers.
He does have numbers, and he has the entire Scarecrow host here now in BlackRock. They're at that place.
That's why I need the forest. We need to have
Are there
numbers.
any big mercenary groups we could hire out for one job, you know, spend a couple gold?
There
There ain't really much.
No, because they would
they're all
outbuy us.
Pirates.
is one thing. I'm worth 48 gold to Naraz. Naraz doesn't get paid. 48 gold.
So he's motivated. Reckless, maybe.
I'll need to consult
Good
Arnov. Perhaps forge a phony letter that I'm en route back home to Nautis to reunite with
Could we get
Grandfather.
intercepted?
It might work. But then again, we need more time.
Gotcha.
We need the forest.
Hence the delay. Hence
a
the
lot of
delay
things.
with the other slaves that are still out there and loose.
Yes.
That can buy time.
Yes.
Probably further out, where the Salt Reavers won't really go towards.
Ideally, I'd want to
I guess
get
the next
all
step
those
would be getting
slaves, but
Arnold up here. If we can.
not
Tyler
do this
knows
to
that she's here, so all we need to do is at least tell Arnolf to come talk to Lottie up here when he gets a chance.
I'm sure
And wanna
I will
finish-
get my chance. It's not an immediate thing. I dare say I can't go back now that we don't have a ship, and the slavers watch the eastern side of the maple forest and the western side. There's no way to cross back to Nautis.
Eastern, western, and is that considered south towards the ships?
South is toward
Like
the
west-
ships, north
Yeah,
is
south.
the embargoed road, cut off trade,
Yeah,
So we went
Palaman.
north.
We get,
So
well,
we
we'd
went
get,
north then.
we would get found out. Palaman is watching the roads. They know who we are. We're not foolish.
The only other place I know of is that there is a skiff area over here. It's a matter of getting us another ship. Like I said, if we have that melted ball of gold, that'd be more than enough to get a ship to come over on this side, pick us up away from the main docks, and then we ship sail out of here once we have what we need.
That means we need to find a group that we can trust, that they won't just turn around after we hand that over, then turns over for even more money if they discover who we have. Or,
I am worth 48 gold. Let's keep that in mind.
and that's going to be far outweigh probably how much that you're going to get for that
This was
chain and-
13 gold with the jewels.
So they're going to pay at least a good chunk of that 48 gold for information leading to her recapture.
It's a safe bet.
So that means any when we solicit, so that leaves us with stealing a ship or buying a ship.
I just
And
wish
we
I
know
could
some
do
people
what,
who are pretty good at doing pirating, so
I wish I could do what Kaz Dry could do. She could teleport. She's quite
maybe you
amazing.
just gotta age up a bit. Maybe you'll grow into it.
Or find
all my
an
years, they're there.
archway.
I don't think I would have felt one if there was one in this province. I haven't felt anything like that.
That would
Not
be
a strong enough
something.
artifact, anyways.
Such nice
And
things.
I would practically not want to face whatever is around it.
Agreed. It was a joke, mainly.
Yes,
Plan for day. Plan for day. What is plan?
Hate to say, but you almost sound like
today
Marin
we're
there
gonna
for a bit.
Kelsey's, Make some tier 2 potions, get paid. Go
He
find
did
this
mentor me for a
man,
good bit.
do that thing with
As
the
embarrassing as it
syringe.
was.
Then from there, secretly
Taught me
You
some
actually
things.
learn from him.
Something.
Tell him I will aid him
There wasn't
however I
much to
can with
teach,
finding
but he-
Torty and the
First thing he ever tried to
recipient
teach me was to hit him in the head with a stick.
communication,
Very silly elf
because
he
they can't
was.
be in the same room to kill each other.
Told me if I
Breakfast.
didn't, I would die.
What happened?
It's the last of my supply of rations that I brought with.
I want to say both of them didn't communicate.
I'll have to go back in town and buy some more.
He had to
Cooked
give
up the,
information to
the rep.
Kelsey's because some pirate crew was looking for Hopper and crew. Well, Hopper told Daniel exactly where they were staying, how many numbers they were staying, instead of throwing them off the scent. I think they didn't communicate with each other or elaborate more with each other so that one would give false information, thus leading whatever crew was trying to find Hopper and crew would go somewhere else, but ended up going directly to him and killed 3 of his crewmates. And now Torty and them are gone, are missing. So now they're at each other's throats, and I gotta try and mend something to a minimum so that... Because I'm sorry, we need to get Torty back, because if we don't show back up at Grover, the Torty, Blaze is already in a fragile state as is. We need Torty.
We will definitely need Torty.
Okay. I get it.
Bit of water to wash it down.
You gotta do.
And I'm not trying to blame you.
Welcome.
We need to stop this bickering shit. I'm getting tired of it.
Some of it was
doing us no good.
Some of it was associated with the frustration with how little progress we made accomplishing our goals.
Yeah.
Now that we have our goal, now we just need to do the exit, which I think will cut down the frustration a lot.
Hello, everybody. Hello, how are you people? What's going on? What you doing? How your mother? How are
I know you
you?
don't have a good relation with him, but he can detect magic, so he can detect where Elle is if he doesn't see her, kind of know where she is, and know where this heart knot is, so we can retrieve it later, and to sketch out what it looks like so I can make a fake.
Okay. Do what have to do. Time running out.
If I
Have
need
to
you,
start moving faster.
If I need you, I will pull on you. Like I did before.
Is this something you want us to go grab Kyler and Arm, bring him back up here now?
Here you
I
go.
mean, it's up to Ladia when she wants to meet with him.
I will be here, or wherever I am needed.
So whenever you
I'd
want.
recommend I left some medical supplies there, as I can be put to use that way.
I can try to go buy some cloth from the general store. so
I
to
can
bandages
make
at
use
least
of
or
bolts
something.
and cloth and moonshine if you have it.
Moonshine.
Moonshine is a
Moonshine
substitute
bandages.
for gauze. It's used in packing wounds.
Okay.
You can give him some of the bandages that we brought.
Yeah, I got. It's here.
Let me know.
Yeah, let me look real quick.
Ooh.
God damn it, why did that miss?
I was just thinking of other supplies.
There's 40 left. Okay, so right now we have 40 bandages, Ladia. You can use gauze, right?
Yes, I am a nurse. Nurses and surgeons can use gauze.
Let me look at what else I need to combine with that bandage, and I can make you a couple
By the way, did
gauze.
it tell anything about what we encountered in that cave yesterday?
There we go.
Artifact. Always artifact. And monsters that want to kill you.
Okay, I have that. Okay, so
Lots of
2
those.
water pillow, 2 pastel shrooms. Okay, good.
It is much easier with moonshine and
Did you
cloth.
get it? Or
Well,
did
let me ask you this. I have something equivalent to it. Give me 1 second here.
It started to make the entire thing collapse after.
what about
and that's what
sanitizer?
inspired the people there.
Sanitizer can definitely help.
All I knew was to run.
Okay, I can give you bandages and sanitizer.
But
to
A bolt
make
of
gauze.
cloth, moonshine, and just a bit of sterilizer.
Riders.
One sterilizer would be
That was
enough to
there.
make a gauze for me.
I think it's a pirate group or something that was trying to get in, so they were.
And of course I can make
Maybe
use
those
out of
survivors
bandages,
spotted us.
but bolts of cloth
See
would
the
be
other
more
person at the
valuable,
door.
because then I can make
what's
supply.
Okay, well, let me do that then. Let me. We'll go down below. We'll see how much bolts of cloth
Mostly.
are.
Very good.
How many
That's like
bolts make
pirates.
what?
Okay.
I think usually it makes 4. I think 1 bolt of cloth makes 4
Yes.
bandages or gauzes.
A
I
bolt of
believe.
cloth can make 4 bandages.
Okay.
2 fibers can make a single bandage.
If any of them made it out. that is.
Gauze, 1 cloth, moonshine,
We had to
sterilizer,
exit the same one
stitching
we came in, so if you're looking
is
back to
a
watch
bolt of
people
cloth
emerging,
and
probably made a
sanitizer.
number, so maybe changing our outfits and our looks might be pertinent. Yet again.
So basically, I just need bolts of cloth for you.
Yes.
Get that.
Bolt of cloth and sterilizer and moonshine will go a long way.
Okay. There is an alcoholic place there in Blackrock. We can check there too. So, I got sanitizer, so we can use that. We'll get some bolts of cloth and some moonshine from the brewery. So,
Alright.
if do you two want to check that out? Check for bolts of cloth and moonshine.
I want us
There-
to go into town with very specific purposes and get out as soon as possible.
Okay.
I don't want to be wandering.
Well, me, I have my specific purchases, so if y'all want to go purchase the bolts of cloth and moonshine, then we can come back here and say, how much did you spend? Divvy out money to y'all for this expenditure.
Sure, it's fine. Okay. Secondary thing, if we happen to spot Kyler or Arn and want to mention something.
Yeah, if you see Arn, let Lottie is wanting to speak with him. Also, talk to Kyler. Find out when this meeting's going to happen with the Sea Prince, so that I may, if not, needs to take Tiberius with him so he can sense the magical. If he doesn't see Elle, maybe know where she is within the residence itself and that heart knot.
Is the Sea Prince in Blackrock itself? Or is she
Yes,
somewhere else?
where the gates are that we go through, I saw a big estate above there with cannons.
That explains that other pathway.
Road,
Okay.
yeah. That's why I'm saying
I saw
if
a
Kyler-
wagon come down
if
from
I
once.
if I know when they go there, I can go invisible and at least tell a certain way and stay on the outskirts to see
You
if I see
doctor.
anything there.
Took bone potion last
I'm
night.
down for that. I'm fine.
Need
I'm gonna do
splint
that.
still,
If
or
he
can
is,
take off.
I think going alone in town right now is real bad.
Has it been 8
We should
hours?
go sooner rather than later.
We both
I'd say the
Yeah,
bone.
yeah,
I'd say
but
the bone
overnight,
is
no.
set then. You won't need a splint. The splint is rather useless anyway. You've put a lot of pressure on it, so it's broken.
I hate to ask,
Okay.
is there anything else that they took off you that we can get back if
Alright.
they happen
Here.
to spot it?
She's giving you 2 tier 2 potions now. Here.
Oh,
I took that out of my
Thank you.
inventory.
you healing potion had to use one
Oh, you
other
did?
day,
Okay.
so
Here's a tier 2.
Thank
No
you.
reason
Any
that
of
if
y'all-
you're gonna, if we're gonna go.
any of y'all need-
Right.
Okay.
I still have
I
one.
was gonna say I
Yeah.
used mine, but it's probably better in your hands.
Well, you should have at least one potion on you at all times, just in case, right?
Yeah, so do you need
Well,
one?
I'm always with her, so.
Okay.
Well, like I said, some of it I'm going invisible to talk to some people.
Well, I'll probably just
just
come
take
back
one.
up here then.
Take here.
Watch out.
Let me give you. Here, just take this one. I gotta make more anyways.
Okay. And the other Wood Elves will watch her
Oh.
for our brief stint into town.
I'll be fine.
Oh, make
I
sure
hear
Thurian's here.
others nearby.
Remind me that rare.
Viscera, yes.
Unsightly as it was, that rare viscera that I got. I will be giving you a tier 3 potion when I come back from town. I'll make you one and give it to you.
Okay, sure. I mean, I do have a tier 2, but I'll take a tier 3 and pay the difference.
No, okay. Just for the herbs, not for the rare viscera because you fucked up the buster.
Whatever.
I mean, he already has the thing shat all over him, so.
Be quick.
Thank you. We'll be quick.
We'll be nearby.
Sorry.
Friend looks like he's moving.
He will be fine. I know he will be. Oh. Oof. Opie. Hey. Still here. I kept this for you and dropped it at the blacksmith. Here. There's some food for you. Some rations, something light to help you get proper nutrition.
Okay. You okay? You okay?
Yes, I'm fine, Abby. Why wouldn't I be? You saved me on the road. You walked with 3 bolts in you until you blew it out. Nearly didn't make it, you see. You should eat something. You need to eat. Your body has to recover, and you can't do so, though. You're fine, you're safe. We're in a wood elf camp. I won't say where or why or how or who, but we are safe. No one here is going to beat you or make you do obscene things. It's not their way. What is it?
Dream. Not dream.
No, you're here. I thought the same thing. No, we're here. We're not in that place anymore. Some others made it, I think. I thought maybe a third of the slaves escape, but if they don't get run down by Naras, you really should eat something, Opie. Please, not too much, just bits at a time. You have to. It's better rations than we get back there anyway. Slow. Eat too quickly, you'll get a stomach ache and your stomach will tear.
Sorry, just
It's fine.
surprise you.
It's Samuel.
Sorry.
He's a good man. He's an armor smith. He's not from here. He's from Nottis. He came solely to find me, believe it or not. Think he found more than he bargained for.
10 bolts of cloth for you.
How many?
10.
10. Very good. That's a good haul. I'll make good use of them, I promise.
Who's your friend?
Obi, this is Samuel. Samuel Obi. I suppose his profession is cleaning and cooking and all that sort of thing.
Thank you for what you did.
You're kind of a hero right now. For having
Yes, you are.
carried me on the road and whatnot. With 3 bolts in you.
If there's anything.
Mhm.
There's. Go ahead.
It's okay. You can keep eating. Yes. Hero.
Is there anything you ever need? I'll help.
Drink. It's just water.
I'm gonna go try to find some of that moonshine.
Thank you. Very kind.
And thinking about some spare clothing for you both, so you don't have to wear rags or threaded clothing.
I'll be fine on clothes. This is spider silk. I'd hate to put Marin's use to terrible work, but this is surprisingly saved me from a dagger not going too deep. It's very good padding. I'll keep it on until I return. Despite how
What's your favorite
humiliating
color?
it
Get you a nice
feels
new
me.
shirt, pants, whatever you need.
You nice one. Remember now. Nice to Ladia.
Mm.
Yeah, that's me. You have a good memory. All right, I'll leave you be. I just back.
Mm.
Are you recovering? You need to bring food, anything?
I'm fine.
Think you're staying watching them? They're swarming the streets out there. A lot of groups looking for people. Already started to discuss at the general store.
I don't have much to do today. I was going to look for Elle, but
I know that Autumn was going to be trying to get with Kyla to get that going. They have a meeting apparently, so. The Sea
a
Prince.
meeting with
The Sea Prince. So. Alright, I'm just trying to gather the supplies so we can get out of here.
I'll be back. Give me that box. Come back here.
Oh, thank you, please. Please. I set it down in there.
I'll set it down in there again.
Perfect. Thank you.
You
Mm.
play flute.
I do. How about that? I was never really good at flute. I prefer the guitar, but it's not that hard, and with one hand, surprisingly easy. I just had to push into it to reach the other holes. It's rather weird saying that, but you know. Anyway.
Oh, so nice.
Yes. Azrael is a sentinel. That's a term for a super secret society. Our, what do you call it? Our hostess, I should say, who has had this camp constructed. Yes, Kaz is she's a sentinel. She oversees the training of the others. Can't leave,
Nice.
Obi. Can't leave this place just yet. Everything is being watched now, as everyone's looking out for me, as I'm worth way too much. King's ransom. And the others, they're looking for a third of the slaves that got out. More than likely, they've been captured again. I made a promise I couldn't keep. Hurts. Makes me frustrated. Just couldn't get to the other cages. At some point we will leave, but it's just not safe right now. Now we have to endure Blackrock as it is. Hopefully, we'll have a boat. Can sail far, far away. I know I don't want to stay around this area for long. Here or Nautis, I should say.
Where go?
The day I got kidnapped, I decided to leave Nautis in its entirety. I had to face the hard truth that it took too much. And I'm tired of fighting in a man's war for the pride and hubris of a plot of land that is so insignificant, but will get so many people killed. So, rather than face the music and Nautis and participate in siege warfare that I don't want to see again, I'm going to leave. I've been offered to tour the college in Luxor. It's a beautiful place, I'm told. They just finished a great deal of architecture there. Their newest addition as of 25 years ago has been a forest sapling treatment plant. It's a stretch of land that just grows one type of redwood tree, and they trade in stone, and they have a new marble quarry. It's been so successful there, and slavery is outlawed. It's the only place in Gradia where slavery is outlawed. And those who come there with slaves can't stay there for long. They're looked down upon, you see. I think there would be a nice place to start over. There's a hospital there. I can get a job, work for a scholarship, and perhaps go to school and finish all that stuff I was supposed to do. For music and arts and things like that. I would like that. There's a big church there too. That whole area is very big on theology and philosophy. That's what the university is founded on. Perhaps it's the only place in Gradia where I could fit in with the like-minded people and escape this wretched place. Tired of it.
Escape.
Yes. tired of getting to the point where I have to smile in front of a mirror because I'm forgetting what that feels like. Tired of being treated like a child, being coddled when I am not. So I made the decision on my own, and as soon as I get back to Notice, I am going to make preparations to never go back.
Do what make Claudia happy.
I don't know if it will make me happy, but I like to think it would. I like to think after everything and all these changes everyone's undergone, mayhaps I can earn this. Mayhaps.
You already have earned it. You're just telling yourself that you haven't.
You understand the feeling well. She has said a similar line, but if you want to convince a prisoner, they're not a prisoner, just make them feel as free as possible. Give them what they need, what they desire. It synergizes well with any sin, in greed and pride and all that sort of thing, and envy. If you want to truly know how hard it is to stop doing something, try stop doing something you know is wrong but has been so good for you. The longest time it was me making fun of others. I like to joke about that sort of thing, and I didn't think it was wrong, but it was mean of me, so I tried to stop. I really did. Every now and then I fall back into it. I dare say I probably won't ever be rid of such a flaw, but anyway, I know it's wrong, so try and stay away from putting others in the dirt just for my own laugh. You know. What else? They're friendly. They're not gonna ask anything of you. I've deemed it so, under my protection. You see, I am a noble, so though you are technically property of Blackrock, you are herefore liberated, and if you were to come back with us to Notice, you become property of the dynasty, though I suspect you don't want that. You have to go somewhere. Or make a decision for yourself, whether to serve a new master, trade all this in, but I don't think you'd want to go back to that. No, of course not. Of course not. That's the law.
I have to go to town for a second.
So bad. So bad.
Very well. Just getting in town.
Nothing. I'm talking to someone.
Right.
Should rest.
We want to go home, but no. Remember where home is.
Didn't you say it was raided and destroyed? Pillaged? And there is no home, Obi. There'll be nothing to go back to. If everyone was taken, killed in front of you, and others sold off into slavery, nothing will be rebuilt on a place such as that. It'll lie barren and abandoned. Because it was never safe.
Don't know where to go. If no home, have to go home.
I haven't been home in 3.5 years. Deep within the Theosian Empire, the capital of Sunmore. I am Theosian by birth, you see. I'm a citizen like everyone else I was. But home never really felt there. Just never felt right. Did me a lot of good to go out and see the world for what it was. Go to Ireland and all these other places. Would have never gotten the chance, and I'm glad I did. Where I find home can be wherever you want to make it, wherever you lay your head down, or wherever you consort with your friends and those who you have. Or you can do what the lovable person would say, the optimist, and say home is where the heart is. So wherever your heart finds rest and peace and comfort and safety, mayhaps you can find a home in that. Or become a nomad wanderer and go from place to place, always never really settling down. Not me, though. No. Though I will have to find a place soon. My grandfather's getting very old, and my papa grows older by the day. And at some point I want them to have grandchildren and great-grandchildren still. At some point I'm gonna have to really think hard on who and I'm going to marry. I think that's the thing I look forward to the most. I would love to belong to someone, really belong to someone else. I think I missed my chance. I think it just flew in front of me and I just didn't grasp it hard enough. Shan't let a chance like that go again.
Oh, no. Get it, but Inaru was person who had flew.
Inaru.
One.
It's a beautiful name. Do you know what it means?
Can't remember.
It is elven by nature.
Naru, not elf. No pointy ears,
Me neither.
but
Could be something passed down.
It's true. Or just the roots and the nature of the area we're close by. Inaru screams elven to me. Inaru, Inaru, Inaru. Ina. That would be the nickname. Ina. And they were probably called Rue. When they were a child, that was their nickname. Rue.
how you know I call her Ina?
I didn't. But it makes a very good nickname. Sorry. Ina.
Ladia really smart.
No. Not smart. But I did go to school, so that I have a bit of knowledge on family histories and names. That was my family's job before the Empire invaded. They were all historians. So, apparently that was my grandmother's job. And she's still around, I just have never met her. Never met her. Her name is Ostara. Similar to Inaru, Ostara. Same origin and very, very elven. Ostara means Ost. Ost means befallen or fall. Stara means star. That fallen star. And the only thing I ever heard my grandfather talk about is he still even now refuses to talk about his wife, my grandmother, is how beautiful she was. How timeless. A pity, really, as he himself is human, and so he'd only share 40, 50 years with her. And now he's 82 years old. I neglected all the time with them. I should have spent more time. I think that's what I regret the most about being in that cage. I didn't spend enough time with them all. And now, if given the chance again, I know I will never let a day go by where I don't write or make a point. Tell them how much I love them. That is what doting daughters should do. At some point, Toby, you are going to have to think about where you want to go, what you want to do. There are methods to remove slave brandings, but the scarring would be very noticeable. You're going to need to think for yourself. Apply yourself to whatever craft you may figure out, because the work doesn't stop now that you're free. Now you become a slave to your work to make ends meet. In a way, that's most of life. Become a slave to our work.
Tia Obi, only Fred, no. No others.
Truly, no one else. I am sorry.
Terribly sorry to butt in. Could I get you to anything? I feel strange just kind of sitting here watching.
Mayhaps you can give us company. I know you're standing watch, but we are not doing anything. I don't believe we've been introduced, but if you wouldn't mind.
Soria.
Soria.
Or Soraya, however you wish to
Soraya?
pronounce it, really.
Soria? Soria sounds like I'm saying sorry over and over again. Soraya, I like. Makes me think of balsamic vinegar.
A strange thing to remind you of.
I know.
Sure.
I could really do with a salad right about now. With croutons, dried bread.
Sadly, I don't think that one's in the budget.
No, it's not. But I've eaten some rations, which are very good. Gonna make some bandages out of this cloth I received.
Sit out of the way. I've been more out and about lately. I heard you talking about a sort of finding a new home after tragedy. Yeah. I know a thing or two about that. Though I won't bore you with the tale, but I will say, keep holding on to hope. Hope in times where you're set astray is one of the few things you can really keep you going. So long as you've got that little spark left in you, you'll find your way.
He has a spark. They all did, didn't they? That wordless cry on all our lips. I remember.
Is hope.
Suppose hope can come in many shapes and forms, can't it?
I cannot correct him.
Huh.
He's the only one to say it out loud.
I understand
Perhaps
where he's coming from with it.
he's the only one that can really see me. Strange. What a gift. Is the worst bolts of cloth I have ever seen. Someone took this and just ran their hand over it to the machine with all its bolts and all its weaving and its constant pull and tug, and it's basically rags. But it is usable. I just worry people will get an infection when I do treat them.
I mean, in my defense, I wasn't exactly given a lot of coin for that.
I'm just falling into my old habits again, making fun. It'll do. It'll do.
You mentioned treating. Practicing medicine.
What about it?
Well, I'm a bit of a tribe doctor, if it were as yeah.
Good. An encampment of what else needs a capable nurse who knows how to handle stitching and bandaging more so than potions. You can only have so many potions to go around. Do you have tools for your treatments?
I always keep a bag handy on me.
That is very good. Surgical tools can go a long way. Help tremendously.
I will have to admit, most of my needles are bone.
Still, can create a suture kit. Doesn't matter, as long as it works. And the method is clean. A lot of bad medicine practice falls upon the area not being sanitary, and it is true in most wars why dysentery runs rampant through war and other kingdoms. Cleanliness plays a key role. It is a recent medical conundrum that has been now fully documented throughout the entirety of the Imperium and now becomes standard practice. And so, surgical tables and places of operating and treating wounded are kept very clean now, or at least tended to and tried to be. Because that is what kills the infection.
In the field, unfortunately, that's not really an option.
You're right. You're right. It can't be clean. But the aftercare can be. You treat someone on the go, I would hope you would take out their stitches, as I do. Can't leave stitches in. Got to come out, they don't fall out on their own. So they must be threaded out of the skin. This is aftercare I'm talking about. It helps tremendously with treating people and not leaving something in to infect. Monks do it with tattoos. They have tremendous aftercare treatment when it comes to tattooing themselves. And where it can be, I can see the symbolism for the religion and the importance of bearing certain markings, certain tribal markings even, for Wood Elf culture. Ink doesn't belong in your body, but it is far less harmful than any drug, so I would take ink over serenity any day. Perhaps I'll get a tattoo at one point.
I mean, if you find something, some cause or something you believe in fully, and you want to leave it as a permanent reminder, then I can recommend it.
My guardian goes with me everywhere. I need no sense of permanence. I know when my body fails me, I will go exactly where I am intended to go. And whether that is to be judged eternally for all the wickedness I have done, or to live at peace with those I care for, then I'd say that would be fair judgment, if it is from God. I won't need any markings or such a thing. I will go before my God as I am, and hopefully without any excuse that he would have to listen to. Whether that is Mithrax or Oteus or the goddess of the world. Though seeing as her child looks so carefully over me, I'd like to think I have a good in. If my worship was all for naught and she is the only deity of worship, mayhaps I will be forgiven.
Perhaps.
If not, then I will be damned. Obi, you're allowed to rest. You don't need to sit up. You're allowed to take time to yourself. You don't have to work or do anything. And if you need anything, others can get it for you within reason. And of course, I won't be going anywhere. At least I don't think. I hate being cooped up, where everybody is out risking themselves, but...
Well, I do have to ask. The food intake while you were both incarcerated. Were you starved? Were you at least given some form of food?
We are starved, but we have rations. Obi knows better than to stuff himself. It'll just hurt him.
I just advise avoiding hearty meals.
Small things.
Be careful with the bread.
Alright. It's 8 bandages ready to go. To be wrapped up with one arm. I'm supposed to be getting a new arm by Tang at some point. Don't tell him I know, but I do know. Why else would
Well,
Grandfather
from what I
get
hear-
measurements from me? It makes no sense getting measurements for an arm that doesn't exist.
Well, from what I hear, he's a very skilled engineer's the word?
Yes. Prosthesis engineer would be the correct term in the Imperium, but he's a general engineer and he's... I don't think you've met Tang yet, have you? You were knocked out when he came. He's a warforged, you see. Some of the first warforged ever made, actually. Very old.
Surprisingly quiet, too.
Yes. Yes, he is quiet, adaptable, and... he's breaking down. But where others won't say it, I'll call out for it, is his make and model is incompatible according to a friend of mine. So at some point, he will go insane. Best not be there when he does. Warforged are dangerous, but they're not programmed to be docile either. There's something about it. I think the heart plays a key role in it all. But they can't be swayed for evil or for good, I don't think. The hearts were robbed. How could it be?
Obi just gives a look of tired confusion. Lots of big words, things he's never heard of. But he smiles weakly all the same.
Sorry if it's all confusing.
Stick around with us long enough, you'll learn.
Oh yes,
Won't take long.
if you do stick around, I am a school teacher. I teach primarily etiquette and, words.
Oh, right. Right. I met you in town. I
Yes,
remember.
yes, I run the schoolhouse.
I mean, I learned most of my things from the land, but, I'm sure I can see some use in it.
I'm thinking,
Obi not know a lot. No anything. Just
Well,
work.
you find a good enough teacher. Lo and behold, here she is. And you, my friend, will learn plenty.
I say this. I'm going to leave the schoolhouse and Nautis in the capable hands of a small hobbit. He's very, very, very well learned and participated in all the extra classes I ever had. He's a lovely soul. When I'm gone off to Luxor to finish my own education, because I never got to finish it, perhaps you can learn there. If the dynasty were to not enslave you again. It's the trouble with it, you see, when a slave ends up in another province, it becomes their property. I'd hate for you to be on the road, Obi, but... well, perhaps I can pull some strings.
Well, from the company that's kept, I'm sure it can be more than just you pulling a few strings.
True. I'm sure there are many that would want to see a slave free. I don't think Kobe would want to trade Silvervein to be the new master. That's who handles the slave stock in Nautis. It's not a good trade-off.
Can't say I've met the man. Really don't want to now.
Really corrupt dwarf, exiled from his clan, I'd imagine, as he has no beard, is a complete bald and loves money. Loves money. Worships it. Worships money.
Yeah, sounds like a dwarf.
Well, dwarves have an honor code about them, most anyway. There is a greed tendency there. But... no, there is honor. Though they have cut themselves off from the world.
So, a question. I don't know if you'd know the answer or not, but... so what's the difference between an exile and a slayer? Because aren't they both exiled?
Correct. Both are technically exiled. Let me find an example. Let me use a... Let's use this in theory, shall we? Two dwarves go to the king. One is the brother to the king, the other is a blacksmith, as every other dwarf, commoner. The brothers to the king, they both committed the same crime. They murdered someone close to them. The brother gets exiled because the king cannot bring himself to sentence him to exaltation to be a slayer. A slayer is a death sentence, and you have an honor to uphold. But because the king has mercy on his brother, he will simply exile him from the clan. The commoner, however, the nobody, with no relation to the king, having committed the crime, will be condemned to a slayer servitude. They will be exiled, their everything stripped. They can still enter dwarven places, but their titles are gone. But they more or less share the same title. But they shall have the slayer sentence, and they will die in glorious battle.
Got it. So... Nope. Welcome back.
Good news and bad news.
Yes.
Which do you want to hear first?
Any?
The bad news is Naraz and the Salt Reapers are in town and they grabbed Daniel and are torturing him for information. Good news is that's all the bad news. So far.
We should be prepared to leave.
That's why I'm here. Everything that I have is packed up, but we should make sure that the camp is ready to go at a moment's notice.
Those Salt Reavers and the woman therewith is notorious for getting information. She goes very low. I thought Naraz was, though. That woman would cut your balls off. She does not care.
I figured if they have him and if he breaks, it'd be best for me to be back at camp just in case they decide to attack.
I agree. I'll help pack up some things.
Well, the tents are going to be easy to move, but the huts are.
Huts can stay, obviously. I can't take wood.
So we're not lugging around logs.
Stay, Obi, rest.
Oh,
You'll be
hey,
carried if need be. You must not get up.
Lay down. You'll be
2
fine.
bolts went into your left lung. That's not a good thing.
Easy, easy. Here, let me help you lay down. Lay down. You'll be alright.
Want to go back. Don't want to go back.
We won't be going back. We'll be on the move.
Unfortunately, cannot exactly help pack up.
Okay.
It's fine. Don't worry
My
about
left
it.
arm has only barely just begun to be usable, and the right one's shattered. I'm exhausted. Sleeping is hard when things are whispering all the time.
And of course, a potion won't do any good.
Something mundane.
What a terrifying detriment to have.
Counting stacks of bricks. Huh? What cattle are your favorite? Or something like that. Alright, I gotta get to packing. You rest, alright?
Hopefully I won't have to use that. Can't one-hand a crossbow.
Hopefully you won't.
There's a cave here.
It goes through to the other side, and that goes down to Black Rock. It's concealed by bushes.
I see. Don't want to go that way then. It's okay. I don't think Danny would break, but I didn't last a minute under torture, so
That's not good. That's not good. Daniel being tortured, dude. Ooh, that's not good.
So, question.
Hmm.
Is there a plan to get him? Are we gonna make a plan to get him, or is he gonna stay?
They're salt reavers. You can't lay a hand on them.
Well, we got you.
Yes, you got me because I ran out of time and almost died for it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful everyone's here. I'm so grateful people came looking for me, but I couldn't wait.
I'm just sort of hoping that it doesn't come to that.
Hope this will collapse. Given time.
Trust me, as much as the bastard annoys me, he's still part of the group.
It's true. Think, what else? What else could be put to use? Should stay. Don't give us away. Please, God. Not after everything.
I'm gonna go on a quick patrol of the perimeter. See, make sure there's nothing nearby.
Citizen, report back as quickly as you can.
Will do.
Reason I'm sitting here, if something goes wrong, I have a box to hide behind. This is really not good, Daniel getting captured. This is really bad, dude. We're fucking screwed.
I can't understand you if you're talking away from me.
Is Cass talking to herself? Oh, the insanity. It sucks because Lade legitimately believes Azrael is insane. Like, absolutely insane. And it's worrisome because of who she's with. She's with everybody at the Grove and whatnot. It's risky, dude. It's so much risk. Scary. Alright, so what do we have in terms of medical? We have 9 bandages. 9 bandages is not bad. We can do a lot with that. Don't have any moonshine. No moonshine. No night rose. We have all of this. Very good. Cool. Excellent. Alright. I think you're right. I think if she did end up getting tattoos, they'd just go away. The thing is, it's not technically corruption. It's not technically corruption. It's an act of permanence. That's it. It's not technically a bad... It doesn't fall into the corruption category. It's not necessarily good for your body to get a tattoo, but, you know, it's just... It's there now, right? It's not necessarily a wound, not a wound because it's just micro incisions. So I don't know. I don't know if it would cover up or not. Nah, she'll never get a tattoo. It's not her way. Meanwhile, me in real life, I've got tattoos, baby. Oh yeah, roll up my sleeves. I've got tattoos. Yes, sir. I am tatted the fuck up. Give me ink any day, dude. The first tattoo I ever got, I fell asleep in the tattoo chair. And my wife is looking at me amazed. She's like, most people just straight up cry. I just slept. The second tattoo I got in the chair, laid back, and just snoozed. It is the most relaxing thing. I don't know what it is. It's like getting an inside massage. I was born for ink. I was born to be canvas. I'm convinced. Had to be. Wild, right? Who knows? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. If I turn off shadows, what does that do? Yeah, no. Let's just do less shadows. There we go. We're just waiting. My frames have been so good as of recent. I've been loving it. I've been loving BlackRock because I don't get the super bad frame drop. It is a blessing. Oh. Oh. I worked 8 hours today. Standing up the whole time. Man, I'm fucking beat, dude. I'm beat. I am fucking beat. Ugh. What do we do now? What do we think about now? Ugh. I'm not trying to flash chat. It's not my intent. It's a swimsuit. It's a swimsuit. Twitch, please. It's a swimsuit. Why does that feel that way? Jesus fucking Christ. Sorry. Got jump scared by Arnold Sexhaver.
Holy shit, there he is.
Did you get spent all day on your back?
I was making bandages and stuff.
Damn, it's like you never left Garage.
Yeah. They told me to stay, and now I'm being on house arrest.
No, leave.
Spawn me a whip prop and I'll get to it.
You're your own fucking person, Ladia. Go do something.
I have no idea where to go.
Just go somewhere useful.
Where?
Damn.
We just packed up the camp because we thought Daniel was gonna squeal, so we're ready to leave.
He's gone.
He's gone. Just stay in camp, Ladia.
Fuck me, dude.
Brunswick.
Dead ass thought I was having a heart attack earlier.
Yeah?
Yeah, like my left arm just randomly started hurting really bad and my chest tightened. I was like, oh, that's
Lightning
not good.
lung. Yep, I get that a lot.
Yeah, I think it's just because I'm fucking exhausted.
Yeah,
so
dude,
much.
I'm lying down right now because I worked for 8-9 hours standing up. I'm also exhausted, so I'm chilling.
I don't know if there's anything going on that I need to be around for, but if not, I'll probably leave. Sleep for 36 hours.
Dude, the hibernation sleep is starting to call me. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I was told to stay here. Wandering around town was gonna get me caught. Like, I would have to be in a group of people, and there's just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, I could probably pursue some stuff with Elle, but I need to talk to Kyler and Arn, and currently Kyler is going off to do something, so...
Oh.
At least I think so. So,
See, I'd love an excuse to help, right?
Crazy.
I'd love an excuse to help, but
Yeah.
it's just, I don't know about that. So,
Yeah.
can't metagame.
And, Kaz is actively going crazy.
Yeah. I had to mute myself and go, is Kaz talking to herself? Dude, this is real. She's nuts.
Well, you probably don't know. There's some lingering effects from finding the orb.
Jesus. Why ponder orb?
I didn't even want to ponder it. It's pondering me.
So sorry.
I enjoy it.
She needs a cloak. See, I love that. I love to wear a disguise. I don't have time. I don't have money to get the model work done. I don't have time. It's like, that's not an option for me. I work 9-10 hours a day, come home. I don't have time. It's like, I would love to head swap this onto something. Have an excuse. It's just, I can't, right? I do not have the time. I have a son, I have a wife. I can't do that anymore. It's like everything is changing and they're good changes, but I cannot do that anymore. I can't spend the time doing the model work. I just can't. I already do map work for FT. I can't. There's no time. Like, I love it. I love the conflict. She's gone. She's gone. I love it. I love the conflict and everything, but it makes no sense for me to leave this camp with people looking for me. Literally no sense. And I was told to stay. And I have people watching me. Like, I'll need to be thrown a bone for something to have a very good excuse to leave. Currently, it makes 0 sense to, oh, you're rescued. Oh, you're putting yourself at risk again. That's just gonna make me be babysat the whole time. Things were better with Naraz, guys. There I could wander around anywhere, unoppressed. Right? No, but I had more freedom to move around as my character when I was a slave. This is what I was worried about, something like this, you know, because I
Sure, get my armor and get out.
I hate babysitting. I hate being babysat. It's like, it's not roleplay I want to be in. Hmm? What's going on?
Why some tents not up?
Because Daniel got captured.
Yes, he got grabbed by Naraz and the scarecrows, so we packed up just in case we have to leave.
If they break him, it's a long shot, but
I don't really have time to linger.
what is
But
it?
Yeah, go.
Okay, does anyone have a potion? I had to use mine while I was out there. I don't really have time to go to a general store.
Tier 2.
Thanks.
Sure.
I'll get you a replacement.
Don't worry about it. It's not mine.
All right, sorry. If you want to meet us outside, we're going to go out this gate. If you want to kind of meet us towards the road, you can ask. We have Tiberius and a bunch of others.
What is it you are going to do?
I have a feeling we're paying a visit to a warehouse to put a final nail in things. I don't know the full details.
Dangerous then.
Yeah.
You sure you have the supplies you need? Svei going with you? Soma?
I don't think...
Good. You'll have a
That'd be-
surgeon there then. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe stay here to make sure, just in case. That way you can move faster.
I stay. I
Okay.
stay. Be careful.
Let her know where we're going if she comes back. Or let her know that we're out there.
Yeah. Daniel got captured now?
Yeah, apparently.
Did you see?
Can't take a vape from at work?
Where?
You guys are misunderstanding.
I don't know
I
anything
work
about
10 hours. I have a wife and son. Either I make maps for FT or I choose to do model work. I'm not a model maker. I'm a map maker. So when I model make, I have to put a lot of time into model making.
potentially
A
where
lot of
Samuel's
time.
going will have him
I
left.
do not have time.
One can hope.
There is no time.
Because if not, they brought him up to the
So
superintendent's
either
estate
I
and
pay
stuck
money
with
to
him.
have someone do it for me, because you can't get people to do it for free, because it won't get done, or it will just it's free work. They'll do it when they feel like it, right? So there's just no feasible time.
I would continue my investigations.
It sucks.
And
It's just the
try and
truth.
get close enough to the sea prince to
Right?
get inside his estate so I can find where I live.
Now, I take breaks. I take a break from mat work to be with my family, not to do model work. I have to. I'm a father.
Yeah, I get it.
Like when it comes to FT and my real life,
I choose that, not FT.
Wait for fate.
It sucks, but
Can't go out.
Yeah.
Look, have to stay. Watch.
That she should be allowed to do things that she needs to get done as well, you know. Keeping her here, she's not much better than a prisoner.
True.
Need to keep covered, but Samuel said town crawling with reavers everywhere, grabbing people.
So further from town, the better. I'm finding an excuse.
Can't risk it. Tang, see Daniel at all while in town?
Yeah. I have him at a smuggling
know-
point. He's gonna be back here by the end of the day. If not, I'll figure something else out.
So not captured?
He was taken and questioned by Naraz. Left him out in front of the arena to basically wallow in his own pain.
Okay.
Good, so
So-
they didn't bring him up to the estate. They didn't take him to a
No.
secondary location.
Okay, good. Not captured. Still bad, but not that as bad.
Due to the fact that he was interrogated by Naraz. Bringing him back here immediately wasn't exactly in my best interest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be watched. Smart.
They know about the man of wars back in Nodus now. He thought that I should tell you that.
Okay.
Deal with later. You here, if not busy, can you take chains off?
That would be nice.
I can try, but I'll have to borrow your shawl. Not the pelt, the leather cloak beneath it.
Okay. Might want to let DM know as well, just in case.
Yeah. Got anybody specific I should ping, or...
I mean, I always assume Brunswick, but he's currently busy with a big thing, so I would check with
Yep.
one of the others.
Bruns is on a module. Kimchi is currently overseeing some kind of a deal going on, so I'm gonna poke Shinvo, see if he's available. Or at least a
He's also
role
on that
input.
module.
I don't know. Son of a bitch.
Could probably ask him.
If it's just to do with the chains, they'll come off if Tang brings them. It's solid gold, and gold is malleable and weak.
So,
They'll just come off if he grabs it with his hand and squeezes, it will break.
it's more so just
Yeah.
letting a DM
Gold
know,
is a
hey,
solid-
we're doing
yeah.
this.
Mhm.
So,
Sure, got it.
So,
that's all I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
if nothing else, I can just pop into Brunswick's module and just be like, hey, Tang is squeezing the chains off Ladia, using leather to make sure that her neck doesn't get sliced and all that shit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Yada,
you.
yada, yada.
Saving me.
I will be
I'll get to
over
a voice
by my
chat.
bedroll if I'm needed today.
Okay. Man, well, guess we'll carry you off if bad things happen.
Things get bad.
I'll follow behind if bad things happen.
All right.
Make sure our trail's covered.
Leather shawl. How's your friend?
He's resting. He seems in better spirits now that he doesn't have to go and fetch hammers and proceed to be beat with those hammers.
All right. The shawl, the neck piece. Right. This might be a bit uncomfortable. I'm gonna try to slip this underneath before I do anything.
Anything to get these off.
They're not solid gold, so that might be an issue, but not much of an issue. Gold plated.
He got cheated then. Told me it was solid gold.
Son of a bitch. My hand.
He's gonna be very angry when he figures out the jeweler cheated him.
Who cares? He'll be dead when we get him to notice.
I suppose. Tang,
Motherfucker.
Tang, the chains, Tang, I'm in so much
do
pain.
this shit with one.
Tang,
Hey.
Tang, I'm dying.
You want to see a magic trick?
Oh.
Look.
Whoa.
Ta-da!
His hand is stuck.
No, I'm trying. My hand disconnected from tracking.
Mine's been doing that a lot recently.
I punched a wall recently, though.
Oh no.
That is very bad.
So, you're awake.
Yes, I'm awake.
Heard you staged a revolt.
I did stage a
Good on
revolt.
you.
I couldn't wait anymore.
All right, time to go to the shitty
Turn
backup.
into some sort of corpse whore. I wouldn't want that. So, left with a third of the others, and I'm pretty sure they'll be rounded up again and taken back to that place. They're all so disorganized. But
Yeah.
I killed at least 40 of the slaves. At least. I didn't care. They just butchered them.
I can't turn left, but I can get that fucking shackle off. All right.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. You're not gonna feel any pressure on your neck with how this is. There's the chain. And
This one has a bolt on
That
it.
gold or gold plated?
gold plated.
Okay.
When I was fiddling with it, getting the leather underneath, it was scraping off with my hand. Here.
Just this one.
All right. This one, you might feel a little bit more pressure.
Ow, 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 ow.
I tried to hold the other part in place so that I was just able to pull it.
Do whatever you want with those. Just get them far away from me. Throw them into the river for all I care, or use them for steel.
Doesn't have any damage. It's just to make sure no
Handing me
metal
the
shards
gold. I was
went.
like, are you
No.
kidding me?
I mean, fuck it, I can use that. What, waste not, want not. Make
Waste
something
not.
out of something terrible.
I suppose. As long as I don't have to see it again.
You wouldn't recognize it once I'm done.
Good. Good. Very good. So they're all going to a warehouse. Kyla and helping sort. They have Soma, so it'll be fine.
That's where
I'm exhausted.
lots of people went, I think.
Oh,
Good.
I went on a excursion that I thought would take, a little while, but it ended up being a fucking entire goddamn mission getting down there.
Did you really expect something fucking different?
Yeah, I mean, I figured it'd be like, maybe
A
half
quick
hour.
adventure, 5 minutes in and out, grab a box, leave.
Yep.
Caves.
I heard it was a
Caves always
artifact,
love
something to do
full
with
of
tides and whatnot. they told me.
monsters. Artifact.
Yeah,
caves,
no,
bad.
it was an
All caves
ancient
bad.
Triton
about-
super weapon.
Only
But
about
they wanted to flood the
1/10 cave
entirety
was
of
actually monsters.
of the land with.
The other part of it was pirates.
Damn.
And I was told by Faye that there was another one in a place called Fair Hollow.
I recall something being found there.
Well, this one's not a problem anymore. It's inert.
Good. Good.
The artifact from the Triton City.
It's more than
One-
that, Tang.
One of those was here too?
Yeah. Apparently there's plenty
multiple.
of all around.
You saw all that weird shit, right?
Thought we stopped it, right? We stopped it there?
Yeah,
stopped.
one of them.
One.
Well, the
hate
more and
caves.
more,
hate
that
artifacts.
are disabled, the less and less of
The
a problem
safer it'll be.
becomes. Yeah.
I like the world not flooding. I can't swim very well now.
You know, there's actually a technique for that.
I hate
I don't know the
artifacts.
technique.
Kick your feet like this.
Well, no.
Very
it's-
tiring.
Really?
It's-
I've never had a beer tired.
Never mind. I saw some of the sailors do it when somebody fell out of a dinghy. It's a rescue swim.
Rescue.
Leaves one arm free,
Rescue swim.
one arm on the person you're trying to drag out of the water, the other one pulling everything back.
I'll have to learn this. So I don't drown 5 minutes in.
It's almost like you're a lifeguard in another life there, Tang.
I pick up information very quickly as watching. Can't swim, but I've seen people swim.
Me.
Swimming easy when you learn. Couldn't swim before, can now.
Yeah. I'd
I
rather
know the
not.
mechanics.
I can swim. I'd rather not. Especially if you can't see the bottom, then it's fucking awful.
My family threw me in a pool.
Huh?
In somewhere. Like a
know,
giant pool
have
in the
at her.
noble quarter. They have a humongous Colosseum pool. But private rooms. And I was thrown in. And I scrounged about, and then they picked me back up and did it again. I think I was abused. No, it was okay.
Maybe just a bit. You know, I've heard that infants are actually have a natural swimming reflex.
Apparently I did
Like,
very well
they'll-
at 3
they'll,
years
like-
old.
Yeah.
And then I went home, took another bath, and had my painting done. do hope Faye is alright.
Last I saw her, she was doing just fine.
Yeah. If in trouble, she'd call me. Oh no.
Thanks again, Tang.
My family used to live by a lake. Or the ocean. No. Big body of water.
Sometime I think I'll do some swimming lessons again, I think. It won't be here. I'm gonna take a small nap.
I'm sure the only lessons you could get here is pickpocketing.
Okay.
Small nap, take care of my non-existent baby boy.
Lydia has a kid. What happened in those cages?
Oh god, you don't even want to know.
Sure I don't.
Alright.
Lottie is a mother now.
I'll be back.
Okay, bye.
This time I'll actually be back. I'm not leaving for good. I've set an alarm.
Uh-oh.
I can't really explain it, but I am searching for a truth that has been long forgotten. And I think I don't blame Guy though.
Oh no.
But I think he's been misled, even though he is ancient and wise. Even the most ancient and wise of us all can be led astray.
Oh no. My controller's dead. Fuck.
I understand, my dad.
Like it's dead.
I believe that divulged by your judgment is where you are befitting to question such a thing. I am not. I am but the last son of a dying child.
Oh, and how did this happen? It's like dead. Completely.
Just let me know if you need any help with anything.
No longer responding type thing.
Absolute gratitude, my dread. Do not bow your head.
Turned on.
Dread, it is my pleasure. Yeah.
Other day, me, others, on the road, got attacked by monsters. Those bog monsters looked like fish things,
Yes.
not trident.
No, they are not trident. They are that which dwell in the deepest of the mud. That is their home.
Thank you for that cautionary tidbit. That will help us out a lot in planning. Thank you.
They have a strong sense. They can smell blood from miles away. So if you are deciding to make this journey, it is best, obviously, to make your scent perhaps not so present. Masking it would be my suggestion, if anything, of something of the natural kind. Even maybe not exactly submerging themselves, but the mud on yourself as well might do you good some favor.
That I think we can manage. We can take baths after the fact.
Good.
I can't exactly say how deep the soothsayer might be within the bog, but they say when you see her, or at least you know her, and she is near, it is obvious.
Very well.
Forgive me for not being able to offer more to you, my Dryad. I would wish to maybe guide you better, but I do have such little to offer.
Well, if we can lead us to getting Elle free and get that heart knot back for you, I think it's well worth it. Any little bit.
If anything, I can but lead you maybe to the safest path through, potentially. There are a few entry points that obviously where the mud is not so deep. There's areas where you might be able to obviously be above ground and not fall into anything of that that could take you below.
All help is good help.
How best is it to contact you next when we go there?
If I may be so bold to say, but we'll find you, my giant.
Okay. Good enough for me.
I would once again advise perhaps keeping your company either to a relatively quiet or fewer people, as it does attract a great deal of attention.
More or less widows. Elvin.
You may have only heard of us spot you, but I do understand you do not wish to make yourself present, at least that of the prince or anything in between. The men in red have become very forthwith with their presence in these woods. I do not wish to have circumstance where they find you.
Thank you.
Of course. Very well, my kin, my giant. May it be with you.
May it be with you as well.
Fog then.
Yeah, I guess that will be our next course of action. Fog. Looks like our wood elves and us will be the ones going then. I'll have to make some potions tomorrow. Be prepared and then we'll go.
Sooner better. Can't stand Blackrock much longer.
No. And this soothsayer can lead us a way path forward of getting Elle back and that heart knot back to where we can get in the rods and get the hell out of here, then so be it. How have you fared, Zen? Have you been doing well?
Yeah, I've been fine, but certainly town's been buzzed looking for her. Well, the ones that had her. Don't know how long they have. So we'll found her.
Well, they went ahead and packed most of the stuff up just in case we have to move.
How far is this village?
Pretty far in. It's almost, if we want to go on a main road through there, on the main road, you'll see where two big long stretch of rock is on both sides going through the path where the elder tree is. It's the biggest red maple you've ever seen. It'd be somewhere off in there.
Watch her.
Somewhere off in that direction there.
It'd be a bit of a trek, but maybe worst case scenario if we think we're going to discover it here, maybe we could relocate to their village. I know it's further out, but...
Maybe so, if push comes to shove. I just don't want to try and bring too much attention to them. Because the sea prince is already hunting them down.
I don't... Just checking on you.
Are you alright? Are you okay? I'm fine.
Yeah, let's step back. There's
What happened?
bench wrapped around the neck and around the side, but just doing things to get ever closer to this meeting with two friends. The compound that is directly down and out, probably gonna be swarming with people. It'll be dangerous to go out.
Alright.
What are you talking about right now?
Just letting you know if you're going out there, they're probably swarming over things. There's that facility or whatever it is that's normally go out the gate and take a right, and then on your left hand side there's like a huge wall and gate. That place was it. That was us. I'm sending a message. relay a message that we need to be ready to pack up and move at a moment's notice, the Thunder Ravens.
Yeah, we got everything packed up. I mean, it is suggested if we need to, there is a wood-off village we can maybe go to, but I don't really want to bring heat on them.
It's either that we need to find a secondary camp somewhere.
Or consolidate with another group if you think that'd be safer in numbers. Something to consider once we receive the Raven anyway. I'll just say put that on the table. Also, saw an Angela in town.
So what?
What's that mean?
Oh.
And the other figure who stalwart. They were leaving.
Asking for her. Asking. I said we're putting the pressure on. Thanks, by the way, Samuel, for helping yesterday.
Yeah. Looks like I'll be having to go to some ball tomorrow. We got a lead on something that might help us.
I think maybe we could get some kind of help in that bog. We've heard there's some creatures in there we have to get ready to face.
So we don't know if we would bring you or not because we need to try and remain quiet and as light as possible, so I don't know yet.
I do have a thing to do. One of the people who's help get information to help with that is calling in some favors. I need to deal with some Barraquois, I think they called them, tomorrow. Spot.
Georgie,
Shouldn't be too bad.
where are you, Howard?
I have to go out in the water. Depending.
That's tricky.
I was wondering, can you make water-breathing potions?
Unfortunately, no, I don't have that recipe.
Should talk to Oshan, because he does.
But here, you might want to talk to Kelsey. They would probably get him Cherry. She probably can get it for you.
I also am looking for fish hooks, some fishing rods, some nets. They all need to be acquired for this person. Also, a bottle of Theosian Red.
Who the hell are you
wine.
giving a Theosian Red for?
Their favorite. No.
Whose favorite?
The person that I owe a favor to. These are all the items they wanted in dealing with Barraquois.
Well, I know that there's a brewery in town across from the well. It's actually near the general store too. They're kind of across from each other almost.
What color's the building?
It's blue next to the fancy tavern thing that's there. When you if you're coming from the docks and coming up, on your right is the brewery, and then next to that is a fancy tavern. I think it's mainly for like seafarers in the upper echelon.
It's not the Sunken Admiral, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
So it's up here near the arena. Okay, all right.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
So basically, if you're coming from the dock and that splits, it does the kind of the L. You have to go left or straight.
Yeah, if you go around, like if you're coming up, if you're on the Black Rock itself, and then you're coming up the path up there, you'll see a blue building. The first blue building, your right is the brewery.
All right. Perfect. And then I guess
I'm sure
fishing.
someone can point you in the right direction.
And I guess fishing hooks and nets and fishing poles are all somewhere else.
Were you able to find any offer the moonshine?
I didn't get the moonshine yet. I got pulled by Arn and their group before I could go down there. That was another plan. I'm wary of trying to wander to the town alone. I'm trying to get out of this. Can you get the...
Sure. You certainly look like you took a beating. Shit.
fancy footwork from someone with an axe and daggers.
Axe and daggers? Yeah, I've seen a couple of people with those around. They have jackal-headed spot tattooed on their bodies.
Well, if I can, I would like to go relay some information to Arn. He might find it interesting that there might be dwarven stuff here, maybe, possibly.
Him and the customer seem to be headed back to their place to consolidate.
Would he... Well, I mean...
What is
honestly, if he's here, I mean, I don't know what he's doing, but would he want to look into something dwarven when we see him?
He is a long beard.
Well, yes, but priorities and such, especially with things are...
It just depends. I'm just going to let him know about it, that it's here. He can always come back later to this thing, even though it's not a priority.
Alright.
How are you feeling?
Catch what I said?
I'm restless.
We might have some good news, though. We'll have to trek into the... us and the Wood Elves will have to trek into the bog. There might be a soothsayer out there that can give me information to be able to get El back in this heart knot. And knows more about the forest and the land around here, might be helpful.
Good. Good.
Lisa's spent packing everything just in case we have to move this camp.
Yes.
Same. I've seen Angela.
I know.
Alright.
If you don't mind, I want to go report this to Arn really quickly. I'll be right back.
I can stay till I get back, but I still gotta get moonshine and shopping and everything else.
Well, you want me to grab you some water? You can't really go back in the town with all that out.
Yeah.
I mean, half the time, I think only the Reavers would ask why I'm covered in blood. No one else would probably bat an eye. I'll be back in a bit.
Oh, no. You're not. Please. Don't do it.
What?
Just your eyes.
No.
Sorry.
Sorry. Angry. I don't want to be. I don't mean to be. Just... angry.
I do something, I know. You want to do something.
Of course.
Hands you back the tier 2.
Helpful.
Happen to go out.
Good. Having Soma is a boon. Despite what he is.
For sure. Could I convince you to let me shoulder the burden of Angela? So you don't have to.
According to Daniel, she is not mine to kill. Matters not. You, Daniel, were once to have their pound of flesh.
I don't want to have my pound of flesh. Just trying to spare.
I am going to destroy her.
Let me see. You'll have the support you need.
There's nothing left in that woman but a husk used for evil things. It's hard having to swallow it all. Her favorite thing was picking on hobbits. It was very small and frail. There's something about cutting a hobbit to ribbons that doesn't sit right in my mind. As if watching a child get butchered in front of you. It's sickening. But to her own credit, we both said the same thing. I'm going to kill her. That is not Daniel, anyone else. It doesn't matter.
Get in your way if that's what you truly want.
Where she's going, no one will get in my way.
Is that what Exeter would want?
Answer me this. This woman blew up Innocence, a very good friend of mine on the Stalwart, young girl, Countess's daughter, assisted in torturing people in Notta's province. She's granted amnesty. Should she give away her kin? Should she disassociate from the Scarecrows? And Daniel took her in. And Daniel proceeded to rehabilitate this sick woman. She slit his throat. That makes 2 times. She leaves, goes back to the Scarecrows, continues what she's doing, and then she tortures me every day. I never struck her back. I never did anything back to her. I begged, I pleaded, I cried for mercy. I said, please, God, no, please. All she had in her eyes was a sickness of, I love to do this to you. Sick, sick woman. Sick.
Right?
She saw the courtroom. She was given 3 chances. There is nothing left to save, and no law of man that could spare her. She has lost that right. Can you really consider yourself human after doing all those things? The line doesn't exist anymore. It'll bring me no satisfaction. However, it will bring me some peace, knowing she can't affect the world anymore.
Should she not also go back like Naraz then? Face justice?
She already did. She was given a second chance. So then what do you do to a criminal who has offended you a 3rd time? Go back and pray justice does it again? Man's law is what shielded her in a bleeding heart of a man.
I can't argue with that.
No. No, I can't, not after seeing so many get butchered and her bathe in their blood. She laughed and danced. To her, it's a game. A sick game. There's no ounce of life for that woman, and so she will get none.
Yeah.
I lack lack the ability and the strength to do it on my own, but I have other ways.
You have friends?
Yes. I do. I won't turn away a helping hand.
Okay. I understand it's something you want to do on your own, but may I offer you a different sword to do it with, and not his? One that's meant for that task. You've seen me carry it around.
The executioner sword?
Yes.
She shan't have that luxury. No, she shan't.
Sorry, it took longer than I thought. It's okay.
Has anyone told you what Mark and the rest of us found?
The artifact. That's been made inert?
Yeah.
Yes. I have been informed. I am glad such a thing can't be used anymore. Would have been a great problem, I would imagine. Sick people.
It's strange. Knowing the truth of a matter that no one would believe you even if you told them.
Didn't recognize the things that were guarding it, though. Ancient armor and things. The language I didn't recognize.
No idea what that means.
Marco held a disc or something up to the pillars surrounding it. Where they were in front of, and did something, and the 1 second they were there, then 1 second they were all gone. They weathered and almost seemed to supernaturally age things that they touched.
Interesting.
Oh, fuck, you just reminded me. I need to get this replaced. It ate right through my leather.
That's why I don't have my short sword anymore. They just grabbed it and it crumbled to rust.
I hate to imagine what would it have done if it touched my skin.
Or they touched Kaz.
They did?
She was affected by the wraiths. She'd probably be able to interact with such a thing, but not in a positive way.
I didn't press, but she seemed to had treatment and it seemed to work, but I don't know if that's yet another thing on top of them.
She's losing her mind. And she's in denial.
Yeah.
At first I thought she was still being possessed by greater evil, but now her mind is so black. And she has hardened her heart to everyone, refusing help. And
I think
she...
Skerbrum is right. That you must seize what you want.
We have company.
If the world worked that way, none of us would be free.
He's here too.
Yeah,
Some fucking people are here.
Oh my god,
he's
the
not
rock
playing
has
Roger.
tits.
Huh?
What?
The rock in front of me.
Rock in front of you.
Oh, you're still invisible.
Yeah. You.
Oh, I'm invisible?
The rock just started bouncing it. Good God, where do I get that?
Hold on. What kind of serenity have you been smoking?
Surprisingly, I did get a contact tie cleaning a wagon. Never again. Never getting that done to me again.
Well,
Does dread knives get dealt with?
yep.
Good.
Yeah.
How many more?
I don't know.
One more lieutenant, and then maybe the boss, maybe.
Kill them
understand.
all. Kill them all. Do the world a service.
This man wouldn't die, that's for sure. I didn't want to take that chance, and I chopped his head off.
Did you ever find that one? Did you ever find that one that had that special artifact thing?
It's been handled.
Oh, good.
I meant to ask him. Okay, never mind. I can bring it up later. Was that thing that wave?
say it now.
Was that
Say it
wave
now.
thing from the first time that we were back at that?
Yeah, that thing.
Okay,
That you almost killed me from. Yeah, that thing.
No, it didn't affect me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. All right. No, I saw a lot of blades swinging at me. I thought with my friends. Good.
Anyway.
Yes, it's handled. That's dealt with for now.
So they might have y'all hunt me down?
I don't know. If anything, hopefully lose effort, so to speak, if you understand the meaning. But still be careful either way. I'm going to be going to town to find some more disguises, and I'd recommend you all the same if you find a way to cover yourselves.
Hmm.
And new
I'm
names.
curious if two of us show up at that weaver shop asking for new clothing, you think the weaver will talk?
Yes.
If they say, "Oh yeah, like a dozen plus people, came and all got new outfits."
I can make myself disappear naturally, so I'm good.
If we get bolts of cloth and the like of materials, we might be able to get Marin to make us some outfits.
True.
Even if they're shoddy.
She would need her equipment though. At her shop. She need a loom.
The worst, find a drunk passed out in a bush and steal his clothes. There you go.
It's never easy.
What? He's a most of them are pirates.
Maybe Shantytown or Silt Town. See if people trade some old clothes for coin.
They'll be able to do so easily there, but they'll do anything for coin out there.
Yeah.
It's best just to walk in and purchase clothes and just say you came and purchased clothes. That's it. It doesn't have to be a whole theory of them going to betray us. Right.
You're here
Well,
for
it's
dinner.
good to see you. You in one piece at least.
Am I? I suppose so.
Got the chains off at least.
That was a wonderful feeling.
Yeah.
Thought how uncomfortable it was.
Too bad they weren't solid gold, then we could at least bought supplies with it.
It was worth 13 gold with all the jewels, which means the jeweler cheated in her ass. Uh-oh. That's gonna be very bad, because he told him it was solid
We can leverage
gold.
that if we. Oh no, we can't leverage that, can we?
No. Well, don't go asking
to get
around
going,
for a
sadly.
golden chain.
And I'll keep that in mind. You all take care.
Yes.
All right. Take care,
So long.
Be careful.
Before
Be
it gets
careful
dark.
exiting from the bushes. I don't know if that dwarf is still sitting out there, but it almost looked like he was eyeing the bushes.
He's been eyeing everybody that goes past since we've gotten here.
He's a nice one, that dwarf.
Really?
Very kind. Even to me, a slave.
He's the one who got us those rabbits.
He would, gave me a hide
even then,
from the
though,
rain. It was nice.
But even then, though, I've noticed that sometimes the nicest people are easy enough to sell information to others.
It's true.
With enough coin.
He had no reason to help me. It's credible, at least.
Yeah. I'll put that in the lean towards trust camp.
Just to let y'all know, Arnold did tell me that if things started getting too hot, he said something about some ruins. He'll let us know by Raven where to meet him at, but we might move with them and fortify a place.
It's better than here. No walls.
Yeah.
So I guess clothing, spare clothing, all that jazz. Even if they're like makeshift, gets thread, needle, bolt of cloth. She can make something that's makeshift. See if I can track her down. But I know that there were people scouring and cornering people the few times I was out there, questioning everyone. So I'm worried to go down there by myself. But I can try, because I do a lot to carry back. I wish someone else was here to help, and unless you want to come to town, I don't want to risk you, but I also don't want to leave this place undefended.
Right.
Well, I'm feeling sleepy time.
I guess I gotta do some risks then.
Sleepy hours.
Man, I'm all of a sudden feeling sleepy time. No, I have to stay up.
Fair enough.
Why are you gonna stay up?
As fun as it was, I almost suffocated last night.
Huh. Weird.
Oh, I see.
Nothing.
No.
Just God's child trying to tempt me. Go to bed. I'll be here. I'll stay up. I can't sleep. I have blacksmithy to do and all these other things to do and... Oh wait, I don't work there anymore. Oh.
If you want to learn how to do any of that properly, you let me know.
Sleep.
She goes. She sleep.
Freedom.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yep.
You eating today?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Alright.
I can't eat too much, otherwise I'll really hurt myself. God, I hate this place.
I'd imagine so.
Why couldn't they use the nuke for Ireland for this place? Would have been a mercy.
By the time we leave, this place will come crumbling down.
I doubt it. Evil men will always find a way. And evil women.
The next few days are certainly going to be interesting.
The sooner we get out, the better.
I have no idea what the hell we're going to find in this bog. Hopefully, something good.
Spearman. I want to help.
idea where I am. Cave leads back to Black Rock. This must lead off into the woods or somewhere. There's a warehouse over there. Warehouse over yonder. Maplewood is somewhere else. God. Light a fire, but then I worry about it highlighting all of us. Things to do to stay hidden. Did Daniel ever make it back? He's still being tortured.
Tortured? I didn't know he got grabbed.
He got grabbed and questioned by Naraz. But if the camp is still here, it means he didn't squeal the important information. It's been hours now. We can hope.
Well, Faye doesn't seem that worried. Maybe he's staying away from the camp.
That would be smart, lest he be followed. Smart. I hate sitting around.
Imagine it's making him stir crazy.
I should be doing something.
Let's see.
Packed the camp, made bandages, ate, and sat.
Have you thought of what you're gonna do when you get out of here?
Leave. Leave notice.
Leave notice?
I don't want to be here anymore.
You plan to go back home then? Wherever you're from?
No, I cannot go back home. Unless I want political rivalry with my my father. I'm gonna go to Luxor, I think, finish my education, get a job. Then when I'm done at the college, I've done what I can there. In a place where, the only place in Grotty there isn't. Slavery, it's outlawed. I will leave Grotty in its entirety. Find some remote island. Or mayhaps that's not what fate has in store. Mayhaps something else.
Most places are going to be better than here or Hayloft.
I just... Nodus is taking too much, and staying here is just illogical. I'm not gonna fight Rojahin's war with Palman. It's just another man's greed for another man of equal greed. And hundreds, if not thousands, will die for a plot of land. Everyone wants their pound of flesh. It's the trouble with this world now. True justice does not exist. It only exists when you find it convenient. When it conveniences you, you'll call upon justice. Use the law to your benefit, but when it's not, evil is good, good is evil. That is Grotty in its entirety now. It's sick. People aren't born this way. Inherently evil. If you saw a child getting beat to death in the street, you would stop it, obviously. Because you know that is absolutely wrong. And to say it is not, to say that's just one's opinion, would make that person evil. How could you not be? Godless country. Godless. That's what it is.
You say godless, but I beg to differ. Faye's living proof.
Faye is living proof the goddess of the world exists. Minus all the evidence for it. And pieces of her are scattered everywhere. You can find her presence all over the world. But when it concerns Isara, the supposed goddess of these lands, I dare to say if she ever returned, I said the same thing to the slaves in the stockades. she wouldn't recognize it. It'd break her heart.
I agree with you on that one. If I saw it, it's truly still here.
Mm.
Then what happened to Corano would never have happened to begin with.
No, it would have happened regardless. It had to. That's free will. If you want the gods' involvement when it conveniences you, that is manipulation. It's an excuse. Excuse to find fault with a higher being that you can do nothing against. Such as Azriel's moral dilemma. Why she goes insane. Her goals are unobtainable. I don't say it out of hate, I say it out of pity. But she is going mad. And she is the Grove's sentinel.
I've tried to help her, but every time I try, she pushes me away.
I, too, have
face it on her own.
Also tried this. 3 times I have tried this. And every time, she has denied me. I cannot help her.
I don't know who can. I thought maybe Faye could get through to her by now, but...
She did. She has a connection back to the wood, back to Etla, should she wish it, but she has chosen to harden her heart and mind and not care. She is power hungry, and instead of involving herself around the people that are here, that can offer her strength, teach her things, her teach them things, have a sense of community, power is what she wants. She won't. She won't ever find it. It's not obtainable. She will sell herself out to terrible forces. Again, I don't say it out of hate, just as a warning. So tell me then, why are you here?
I always travel.
Yes, but your estate is in Notice.
Yes.
So then why are you in this godless place?
It's so strange for one to travel.
No. I suppose not. I suppose you don't have to worry about slavers.
Who is this?
Who are you? How did you find me here?
I have hoped to find help for my husband. I travel far, you see. Everywhere. To find someone.
You probably don't remember when everything was happening in Otis. People getting chased around by ghosts and all manner of terrifying things.
Yes, the veil is thin.
She is,
It shall remain so for some time.
Why is this?
Those that have meddled have left their mark, so to speak. Just as anyone who tries to do something they do not understand, they may partially be successful, but the wounds of their miswork will remain. Cracked stone, shattered metal. It is the same concept.
Oh, your God, you do. There is nothing you can do. Believe me. Anything you'd attempt to do, nothing would happen. So.
Ally or enemy?
Neither. Unless, of course, you would make that decision for yourself.
If one approached your home, one by themselves, unarmed, no threats to you, and they asked you for shelter, food and drink, would you turn them away?
But you know, Lisa, that is not the truth. For you do not bring in every stranger you meet. So do not lie. I haven't.
The hearts here are heavy and chained, wrought like iron to feel one thing, and dulled to the rest. A sad side effect.
Would you say there's a cure for such a thing?
A cure for evil in the world. Justice. You should know this.
I know. But not every heart is. Not even my own. You can't.
But you are able to judge them.
No. No, I do not wish it.
You just won't. You hesitate upon the very purpose of why you exist. A strange thing. To wander the world wafting with souls that twirl and coalesce and entwine in your wake, reaching out, crying out, justice, justice, to be ignored.
Tis another's virtue, not mine.
You told the others to not lie.
I do not lie.
Either you did, or you still don't understand.
I do understand. I understood in the eyes of every slave that wanted to leave that place. Every breathless
You must
cry and wordless thing they uttered.
look deeper than that. For your purpose has been revealed to you many times in the breath of the dying, hasn't it?
I know what name
No
they call
matter-
me. I just don't correct them.
No matter how closely you press them to your back, they will not disappear. Do you remember what a dying man once said to you?
Which one?
The same one. As they looked upon you and they crossed the veil, what did they say? Say it. Speak it.
Leave me.
Your virtue will only grow heavier the more it is denied.
Depart from me. Please.
I see I need not waste my breath to tell you she wishes you well, for she is with you.
What is that?
I do not claim to know her. But I've seen her likeness before. I was not awake. She's a wandering apparition. Many would call a revenant. She is fit to judge because she can see your heart. She can see it. But she is anything but evil.
The dream. It was strange. I saw you, caked in mud, tattered and filthy. Arm outstretched, speaking words I could not hear. But they seemed so hopeful. There was a fire in their eyes.
People keep saying, you keep saying, veil thin around you.
There was an aura.
Ghost. Was she
beautiful and
ghost?
pure. I could not hear what you said. But I could feel the warmth.
I need a moment.
I could feel the warmth from you. As they repeated something you said and gained a fire for themselves. And as I looked upon you, you are nigh on luminescent. Did you know, Ladia, that you have wings?
Sorry, I doubt it. I am sorry. I didn't see all the signs.
You know those eyes. Please, Ladia. Tell me I was a good man. For all my mistakes. For the family I could not support and be there for. For the son that I will never meet. For the wife that I have left behind. As I knew she would do better than the mess I put at her feet. I beg of you. You with the eyes of judgment, I beg you tell me that despite all my failings, that I lived a good life.
Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge?
One day I will fully remember. I'm certain of it. Like fire within you. It is amplified because of what you are. You cry out to the gods and you ask me, Exter, why don't they listen? Why do they just watch? But then you hear the words of the devout. My dear, my loving master. You hear the devout say, send me.
I will go sin.
They don't need godliness to know what is right and what is wrong. But they are touched all the same. A spark as primordial as the beginning of time. Send me.
What then?
I shall go.
What then must I do, oh God? I hate this woman. I know I need to destroy this woman. But I am too weak. What then do I do?
You cry to God for the answers you already have. When you had to stand, you stood. First it was against injustice. Then it was against monsters that would devour us all. Man, woman, and child. And then, my dear, you realized that not all monsters are deformed beasts.
Human. Elf.
The ones who abuse their free will to bring pain unto others. Thou art worthy to judge.
even so. You've heard it before. A will extended. Fury at your fingertips, but righteous in nature. You who would prefer to never harm. Who understands that those who would harm will act, even if you do not. Perhaps the gods are not gone. Perhaps they have always been here. But perhaps we have lost our way. That such hopeful commands fall on deaf ears. There will be many that look to you and do not understand. My dear. But in time, should you wish it, should you embrace what you are, that is what you will become to be known. You do not need a protector, for you are one.
They will be terrified of me.
The innocent need not fear righteous fury. You will be far better than I ever could be, and in that, I am most satisfied.
Is this something you needed?
No. Keeping an eye on you. Not risking losing you again.
And say these words while the tears do stream down her face. The eyes are hardened gold, incandescent and hard to ignore. They carry far more weight than they usually do. They are heavy and serious. They regard the ground with some sort of inner thoughts. You yourself don't know what they are, but this is a very different woman than the one you met so long ago. Something about her is very different.
Thank you. I've sat idle for long enough.
What does that mean?
It means I'm going to do things tomorrow. With or without anyone's help. Hopefully with others.
Won't let anyone stop you, will you?
This is not my will. I will take help. Yes, it'll be good to have help. I will need help.
So if we don't buy pieces,
Talk to Faye in the morning.
Should have given one. Sure.
I'm going to consult Arnov. See if I can send a letter back to Notice saying I'm inbound to be reunited with my family and hopefully it gets intercepted. And then maybe we can catch Naraz.
Smarter than I am. Hope you know what you're doing.
That's all I can think of. It's better than sitting. And letting slaves continue to be tortured day in and day out. And abused by evil men and women.
To the depth in front of you.
What would you do?
Try to stick to the high ground. If you can, the most solid. Don't go towards.
What would I do if I was you?
Yes.
Sometimes they could be like fireflies or other things.
Don't know. My eyes don't do what yours do.
They're not universal, but they were kind of true.
It hurts.
I'm not a good person.
Neither am I.
I would save myself and my sister if she was still alive.
She is. She is alive.
Know what I mean. I know. No fear. You know what I mean.
I know. Thank you.
I can help. I help.
I will need it.
I hate chains.
I hate chains too. I still feel as if I have them on.
Some of this may not apply.
You don't.
Different type of chain.
Won't pretend to understand. Never do. But will help if I can.
Bless you.
Yeah. Rest. We'll need it for what you want to do.
I will consult everyone tomorrow to see what we can do. It'll only be carefully planned out. If we are to do the deeds here and get rid of all the dread knives, working with everyone here in town, we can't have Naraz running around freely, risk finding us. If assets start disappearing soon, start to become more enclosed, it'll be better that way. Fuck, man. Every time I hear extra, I break. Fuck.
Fucking crying.
My eyes hurt, dude.
I'm gonna let her know about the phone. I'm probably gonna try. She's still there.
My plan is to open my heart to mind, to God.
Did Arnold come up to talk to her?
For all this,
Don't think so.
what it's for. My heart to mind, to God.
Try to go grab him.
We will speak tomorrow. I know this.
Up to her.
We will speak tomorrow, I think. I know this. I see. In all things I do, my heart, my mind, to God.
That crate is full of, has 5 moonshine in it for her crafting, next to the cloth.
Emmanuel,
She's more for it.
is there
I'm gonna go turn in.
from my heart to my mind, to God? Why then? Please be with me. I do not want my mind consumed by hate. How then could I not be? Help me find the others, so that evil may not claim them. I ask all these things, Guardian that watches over us, decides each and every one of us our fate. From my heart to mind, to God. What then? In whom do I trust? sleepy sleep time. Ding ding.
I don't know if we heard that.
Strange.
Heard what?
Very strange sounds.
Never mind.
Alright. Gonna try and not make too much noises to not wake Obi. Get some rest for the morning.
Zane. Take first watch.
Good night, all of you. Rest well. Go.
All right. Very interesting developments. Kind of scary, kind of spooky. You scared? Are you scared yet, Wisa?
What are you going through, girl? What is happening to
I'm going through some shit. It's been happening since S2. I've been going through some shit. There's just so many subtle things. Brun's right. There's just so many subtle things Brun's right that you never realize. All the way back from season 2, when you hear the callback, you're like, damn. And you're not surprised because it's like something you've been like working toward, and you're like, oh, now it starts to make a lot more sense. It's amazing.
Way of doing that, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'm going through some shit. You know, I'm going through it. It's fucked. Shit's fucked.
As
Don't worry.
always.
You're not. You'll never be a problem. Ever.
Good.
Ever. You're not. You're not on the naughty list, at least.
I would hope not.
Very few people make the list. You ain't on it.
Hooray. Man.
I didn't even know I had a list. I have a grudge list now of people I just need to fucking decimate, apparently.
Yeah, this is normal, Zen. You get involved with people like us, you're gonna see a lot of weird, bizarre, worldly things.
Zen experienced the weird and bizarre when his entire city became... I don't want to say zombie
monsters,
but...
It's a terrifying place.
Monsters, yeah.
Oh, is that where this character's from? Damn.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hi, welcome back.
Hey, Tang. I saw.
Yeah, I saw everything die. I saw everything die, apparently.
What I saw? I saw a ghost. That was fun.
I saw a pale thing. I don't know what it was.
I'm the pale thing.
Now.
You got.
Hello.
I'm also a pale thing.
Something.
I'm stalking Tang to make sure he doesn't go crazy again because I'm the tsundere girlfriend.
Tsundere? More like yandere.
Yandere, right?
You kill
Sorry, I get
things,
them mixed
dude.
up.
You kill things for Tang.
I do kill things for Tag. You mess with the metal man, then I break your face.
I'm the yandere pacifier.
Sorry, I was just picturing a fucking binky being placed in Lisa's mouth. I'm sorry.
Nah, more so imagine I grab her by the back of the fucking scruff and toss her into a tent. Nope. Nope.
That's wild. What time is it?
I kill.
Yeah, it's 1.
I kill.
I gotta
It's
work.
midnight for me. Yeah.
It feels later than it.
I know, but actually, surprisingly, like, the fucking nighttime came fast.
Yeah.
Well, that's because things got done today. I know, crazy. I think
all the big stuff.
everything.
That's amazing.
I think everything got done. Yeah, everything
fucking
that was written
awesome.
today got done.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
You know, people signed up. People didn't dilly dally, and things were very coordinated. It's almost like when
Let's
people follow
fucking go.
directions, we can really work like a well-oiled machine.
I'm sorry, I'm
so
directionally
easy.
challenged. Oh man, dude, I got rage baited by my wife yesterday. She asked me what type of warhammers do you like?
Oh, I heard you talking about this.
I was so mad. I'm still thinking about it. And then she filmed me at the dinner table to get my reaction again. I'm just sitting here like, I'll send you it. It's the funniest thing. I'm holding my kid in my arms and she's just asking me about Warhammer and I start going off. I start spoon feeding her every bit of nerd lore I know about Warhammer 40k. And she is just sitting there going, nerd! Like, nerd! Shut up your glasses, nerd! She was absolutely rage baiting me. Like you can see the physical frustration in my scrunched up small man face as she's asking me about Warhammers. What's your favorite Warhammers? Dude, I'm gonna send it to you. It made me made me livid, but it was funny. Anyhow,
I'm so confused what I'm witnessing right now on this stream.
I'm looking.
I haven't had, so I don't know what's happening.
I'm gonna raid Brunswick. That way, if I raid Brunswick, you guys can still watch stream while I go sleep with my wife.
Wow, yeah, wife, that's cringe.
Dude, I was just like, why don't we just give Lottie a disguise? I have a 10-hour job, and I make maps for FT, and I do rope. There's no time. I can't do Unity. I can't.
That's literally why I don't think. That's why Faye doesn't get something to cover.
Like I cannot work on it. I would if I could, but I can't.
You could come. I've done model work for you before. You could commission me.
I don't have. I'm paying a $2,000 mortgage. I don't have money. All right, guys. As I complained to Tron about not making money, I'll send you off to Brunswick. Have fun. Bye.